Have you ever pondered about the existence of the largest land predator on our planet, the polar bear? An enigma of the Arctic, the polar bear is a creature that easily captures our imagination and curiosity. Dwelling in the frigid Arctic, these bears are the epitome of survival, thriving in what can only be described as a snow-drenched desert. They are the unrivaled sovereigns of the North, their kingdom stretching across the snowy plains and icy waters of the Arctic Circle. The polar bear is an embodiment of power and resilience, a creature of both beauty and strength. Imagine a beast that stands up to 10 feet tall when on its hind legs, weighing as much as 1,600 pounds. That's akin to the combined weight of about 10 average adult humans. Their physical features are a testament to the harsh environment they call home. A coat of thick white fur provides the perfect camouflage against the snow, while also acting as a layer of insulation against the biting cold. Beneath the fur, a layer of blubber up to 4 inches thick provides additional warmth and buoyancy in the frigid waters. Their large, flat paws act like snowshoes, preventing them from sinking into the snow, while also serving as powerful paddles when swimming. The polar bear's sense of smell is astoundingly acute, able to detect a seal's breathing hole almost a mile away. This incredible olfactory ability is critical for their survival, as seals are their primary source of food. These majestic creatures are the embodiment of adaptation. Every facet of their existence, from their physical features to their hunting strategies, has been honed by the unforgiving Arctic environment. They are a testament to the power of evolution, a beacon of survival in one of the harshest habitats on Earth. As we delve deeper into the life of a polar bear, join us as we explore their intriguing lifestyle. Let's venture into the icy wilderness, into the heart of the Arctic, to uncover the enigma of these magnificent beasts. Imagine surviving in the harshest weather conditions on Earth. How does the polar bear do it? This magnificent creature has adapted to thrive in the Arctic, one of the most extreme environments on our planet. Let's delve into the fascinating lifestyle of these Arctic titans. Their diet primarily consists of seals, particularly ringed and bearded seals. However, hunting these agile creatures isn't as simple as it may seem. Polar bears are patient hunters, often waiting for hours by a seal's breathing hole in the ice. When the seal surfaces to breathe, the bear uses its powerful forepaws to drag it out onto the ice. This method of hunting, known as still hunting, is a testament to the polar bear's strategic prowess. In addition to their hunting skills, polar bears are adept swimmers, capable of swimming for long distances at a stretch. They utilize this ability to navigate the vast expanses of the Arctic Ocean, often using ice floes as platforms to rest or ambush unsuspecting seals. While polar bears are largely solitary creatures, there are exceptions. The mating season, which occurs from April to June, sees males tracking the scent of females over vast distances. Once the courtship period ends, the male resumes his solitary lifestyle, leaving the female to raise the cubs on her own. The bond between a mother polar bear and her cubs is a sight to behold. After giving birth in a snow den during the winter, the mother stays with her cubs for about 2.5 years. During this time, she teaches them essential survival skills, such as hunting and swimming, before they venture out on their own. The Arctic life is not for the faint-hearted. It demands resilience, strength, and a deep understanding of the environment. Polar bears, with their incredible adaptability and survival skills, have mastered this lifestyle. The Arctic may seem inhospitable to us, but for polar bears, it's home. From birth to adulthood, the life of a polar bear is a fascinating journey of survival and adaptation. It begins as a tiny cub, born in the heart of the Arctic winter, in a snow den lovingly crafted by its mother. At birth, the cub is blind, toothless, and barely larger than a squirrel, but it grows rapidly, nourished by its mother's rich milk. The mother polar bear plays a critical role in the survival of her cubs. She nurtures them in the den for about 3 months, providing warmth and sustenance. When the cubs are strong enough, they emerge from the den, their eyes wide with the wonder of their icy new world. Male polar bears, on the other hand, are solitary creatures, living a life of nomadic wandering. Their role in the circle of life is primarily as protectors of their territory and as seekers of mates. It is a life of solitary strength, a testament to the resilience of these incredible creatures. But for young cubs, the first few years of life are fraught with challenges. From learning to hunt seals, their primary food source, to navigating the treacherous ice floes of the Arctic, their survival hangs in a delicate balance. Only about half of all cubs survive to reach the age of 2. Yet, those that do survive grow into majestic adults, capable of surviving in one of the harshest environments on the planet. They grow to be fearsome hunters and swimmers, their white coats providing perfect camouflage against the snow and ice. The males can grow to be as large as 10 feet tall and weigh as much as 1,500 pounds, while the females are slightly smaller but no less formidable. The circle of life continues, as female polar bears reach sexual maturity at around 4 to 5 years of age, ready to bear cubs of their own, and continue the cycle of life in the Arctic. Life in the Arctic isn't easy, but polar bears have adapted to not just survive, but thrive. As we marvel at the resilience of these Arctic giants, we must also ponder, what does the future hold for them? As we delve into this question, we unearth a harsh reality. Polar bears are under threat, primarily due to climate change and its relentless impact on their icy home. The Arctic is warming at twice the rate of the global average. Sea ice is receding and thinning, leaving polar bears with less habitat for hunting and breeding. The loss of sea ice is like the loss of land to us. Imagine your home shrinking each day, the ground beneath you disappearing. This is the plight of the polar bear. With less ice to hunt on, polar bears are forced to swim longer distances, draining their energy and resulting in fewer cubs surviving into adulthood. Additionally, the changing climate is bringing new threats. Increased shipping traffic and oil exploration pose risk of oil spills, which could be devastating for polar bears and other wildlife. As the ice melts, so does the line between the human and polar bear world, leading to more human-bear conflicts. Yet amid these daunting challenges, hope remains. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and preserve the polar bear and its habitat. Researchers are studying polar bears to understand their needs and how they are adapting to climate change. This knowledge is vital to creating effective conservation strategies. International cooperation is also crucial. The 5 countries where polar bears roam, Canada, Denmark, via Greenland, Norway, Russia, and the United States, are working together under the Polar Bear Agreement to conserve the species. Innovative solutions are also being explored, from reducing greenhouse gas emissions to developing strategies for coexistence in areas where human and polar bear territories overlap. Every effort counts. The survival of polar bears is in our hands. As custodians of this planet, it's our responsibility to ensure their future. Let's not forget, when we save the polar bears, we're also saving the beautiful, fragile ecosystem they call home. We're saving a part of our world that once lost can never be replaced.